Hey everyone, what if one of the most famous reality TV families faced yet another shocking chapter that pulls in not just the Duggars, but now Kendra Duggar's own parents? In a case that has everyone talking, Joseph Duggar stands accused of child molestation from a 2020 family vacation, and reports indicate that Kendra's parents, Paul and Christina Caldwell, are set to be deposed as part of the unfolding legal drama surrounding their son-in-law. This isn't just another Duggar headline, it's a story involving serious allegations, family divisions, and the welfare of young children. Stick around because today we're breaking down the verified details, the timeline, and what this could mean moving forward. If you've followed the Duggars, you won't want to miss how this latest development is shaking things up. Let's dive in. For those new to the story, the Duggar family first captured America's attention through TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, showcasing their large Arkansas household guided by strong conservative Christian values. Joseph Duggar, born in 1995 as one of the middle children, grew up in the spotlight alongside his siblings. In 2017, he married Kendra Caldwell in a highly publicized wedding featured on the show's spin-off Counting On. The couple went on to welcome 4 children and built a life that appeared picture-perfect from the outside. But like the family has experienced before, public scrutiny intensified with legal troubles. Joseph's older brother Josh Duggar was previously convicted on child pornography charges, a case that already rocked the family. Now, Joseph himself faces serious accusations. In March 2026, authorities arrested him in Arkansas on a Florida warrant related to alleged incidents from a 2020 family vacation in Panama City Beach. According to court documents and law enforcement statements, a girl who was 9 years old at the time later reported multiple instances of inappropriate touching. Joseph has pleaded not guilty to the charges of lewd and lascivious behavior. This Florida case quickly connected to a separate investigation in Arkansas involving both Joseph and Kendra, leading to additional charges against the couple. Kendra's parents, the Caldwells, have found themselves drawn into the broader conversation and legal process as family members and potential witnesses. Let's walk through what we know from verified reports and court records in chronological order. The story gained major traction in mid-March 2026. According to the Bay County Sheriff's Office in Florida, a 14-year-old girl underwent a forensic interview with Arkansas detectives. She detailed alleged abuse that occurred years earlier during a family vacation in Panama City Beach when she was 9. The affidavit describes grooming behavior, Joseph allegedly asking her to sit on his lap multiple times, then progressing to sitting together under a blanket on a couch where he reportedly touched her thighs and grazed her genitals. The victim stated that Joseph later apologized and the incident stopped. Her father reportedly confronted Joseph on March 17, 2026, and authorities say Joseph admitted to the actions during a recorded call involving the father and detectives. This led to Joseph's arrest the next day in Tontitown, Arkansas. He waived extradition and was transferred to Florida, where he entered a not guilty plea, posted a $600,000 bond, and requested a jury trial. Court orders initially restricted him from unsupervised contact with minors, including his own children, though some adjustments have been sought. Just days after Joseph's arrest, on March 20, both he and Kendra faced charges in Arkansas, 4 counts each of second-degree endangering the welfare of a minor and second-degree false imprisonment. These stem from a separate home inspection during the ongoing investigation. Reports, citing sources close to the case, mentioned locks on the exterior of children's bedroom doors as a factor, though authorities have not publicly detailed every element. Kendra was released on bond shortly after booking. Both have pleaded not guilty to these misdemeanor charges as well. As the cases progressed, motions, and hearings followed. Joseph has filed requests regarding contact with his children and property access, with mixed results. Supervised visitation has been permitted in some contexts, but unsupervised contact was denied in a June 2026 hearing. Pre-trial developments include plans for depositions of investigators and others involved in the case. This is where Kendra's parents enter the picture more directly, as close family members who have publicly commented and whose perspectives or knowledge may be relevant. Reports indicate Paul and Christina Caldwell are among those set to be deposed. Their involvement highlights the intersecting family dynamics and the search for facts across both the Florida molestation allegations and the Arkansas welfare case. Kendra's family released a public statement in April 2026 expressing being troubled and heartbroken over the alleged actions of their son-in-law. They praised the accuser as courageous for sharing her story, offered support to her, and acknowledged the trauma for their grandchildren while affirming love for Kendra. They requested privacy moving forward. Sources have noted tensions, with some reporting that Kendra has aligned more closely with the Duggar side amid the stress. Financial strains have also surfaced. The couple discussed challenges in jail calls, including selling assets and renting properties to cover bond and legal costs. Kendra's parents face displacement from a home tied to Joseph and Kendra, leading to public appeals for support. Throughout, Joseph maintains his innocence, and the cases remain pending with hearings continuing into mid-2026. These developments matter because they involve not only criminal allegations but the protection and well-being of children in the family. Legal experts note that depositions, including potentially those of Kendra's parents, are standard in building a defense or prosecution case, allowing attorneys to gather sworn testimony before trial. The dual state nature adds complexity, with the Florida felony charges carrying significant weight alongside the Arkansas misdemeanors. The public response has been a mix of shock, sadness, and calls for accountability. Many longtime fans of the Duggar family expressed heartbreak on social media, drawing parallels to past family scandals while emphasizing support for any victims. Outlets like People and Local News covered the arrests and statements extensively, highlighting the contrast between the family's on-screen image and these serious allegations. Kendra's parents' statement supporting the accuser resonated with some viewers who appreciated the focus on the alleged victim's courage. Others debated family loyalties, with reports of division between the Caldwells and Duggars. Comments ranged from prayers for the children involved to questions about the reality TV legacy's impact. Media coverage has remained measured, focusing on court records rather than unverified speculation. Overall, reactions underscore a desire for justice and healing, with many urging respect for the ongoing legal process and privacy for the minors. Looking ahead, based on court timelines, pre-trial hearings continue, including the scheduled July 2026 date mentioned in recent updates. Depositions, such as those involving key witnesses and potentially Kendra's parents, will help clarify facts for both sides. The Florida case heads toward trial if no resolution is reached, while the Arkansas charges also await further proceedings. Viewers should watch for official court announcements, as outcomes could affect custody, visitation, and the family's future. Any new verified developments will likely come through law enforcement or court filings. This latest chapter in the Duggar story brings together serious allegations of child molestation against Joseph, related welfare charges involving Kendra, and the ripple effects reaching Kendra's parents through potential depositions and public statements. From the 2020 vacation incident to arrests in March 2026 and ongoing hearings, the cases highlight complex family challenges and the importance of child protection under the law. While Joseph maintains his innocence and both sides navigate the process, The focus remains on verified facts and the well-being of those involved. What are your thoughts on this latest Duggar family update? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Duggar family update.